my name is Amy Lovatt and I lied to you. I didn't go to the Tony Awards. I stayed at home and sat in this bed till 4:30 in the morning. Woo! So my old housemate Sammy said to me, oh, there's this girl and she did this video about faking going to Coachella, you should watch it, it's really funny. So I watched it and I was like, oh my god, that's such a good idea. And then I saw Gabby Hanna did it to go into Coachella as well. And I was like, do you know what? Your girl loves to take a YouTube trend and make it theatre. So this year I was like, shall I go to the Tony Awards? And my parents were going on holiday. Well, they went yesterday. So I was like, oh, it's not gonna work because I'm going on holiday with my parents. So normally before we go away, we stay in a hotel the night before and then go the morning of, like this morning. We go the same week every year. So I was like, oh, well, if I'm in a hotel, I can make it look like I'm in a hotel in New York. So I was like, A-okay. It came in two parts. So I had to find like an outfit that I would wear that would be like Tony's ready. And I had to like film getting ready and those kinds of things. And then I was also going to need to film the night of the Tony. Last weekend, I went to my wonderful friend Jordan and Russ's wedding. This is a picture of them at the wedding. It was beautiful. And I was staying in a hotel and I was like, this sparkly dress is Tony ready. So me and Olivia got into our hotel room and this is what I filmed. So this is my outfit for the wedding and the Tony Awards. So me and Olivia, she's over there.
What's our view?
The car park. So my view in New York is of, you know, Times Square. My view here is a car park. So me and Olivia are now going to try and take some photos that are hopefully going to be photoshopped onto the flower wall at the Tonys.
What if they don't have one?
They always do. Que calor, 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 calor. She is Olivia the Star in a travel lodge in Wales. We're also drinking tinnies.
I can't get your feet in.
That's okay, I hate my feet. Should I do like a moving one, like?
Let's do it like not for your vlog, but can we just do a clip of us with our drinks?
Look at me. Got my, oh, I just nearly flashed.
Look at our out.
Look at
standing on
us.
my foot.
So we're having some drinks while they're all having their photos, and then we're gonna go and do the reception.
Oh, no, imagine my lipstick exactly.
Oh my god, my
Amazing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's it.
I hate you.
That's Will Kahn's fault. I never used to do that until I met Will Kahn. So, in the night time of that day, I decided to do everything all in one because I was like, I'm gonna be in the hotel with my parents, but my parents are gonna be there as well, so I don't wanna like bother them. I think they think it's a bit weird if I'm like, I'm at the Tony Awards when I'm literally in a hotel in Dover. Not the same thing. So I decided to do all of my filming last weekend. I filmed like getting ready before I was leaving. We then took some pictures that I would be able to edit the background of to Photoshop. I'm not good at Photoshopping. Before yesterday, I'd literally never done it in my life, other than, you know, like face tuning out a few spots here and there. At the end of the party, I thought I was gonna be really drunk, and I actually didn't drink that much at the wedding, so I then filmed different videos that I could possibly use for like after the Tonys. The performances were so amazing. I can't believe I got to see them in real life. And a huge congratulations to The Prom for winning Best New Musical. I'm so, so happy for Hadestown for winning. I'm so happy for Beetlejuice for winning Best Musical. And then I was gonna use the final one in the morning. And then the next morning, I filmed these clips of being in a Starbucks in Hereford. So I just got to Times Square and I've got a mango black tea lemonade because, you know, I'm a basic bitch. I'm so excited. I'm in Times Square, baby! So, on the same night, I filmed saying, oh, I'm going to Paris in the morning and to go meet my parents because that was the original plan. I'm now taking off my makeup, so I'm just gonna let you know what I'm doing. So, tonight, I'm sleeping here, and in the morning, I'm going to be flying to Paris to go on holiday with my parents because this was a last minute plan. Midweek, I get a call from my agent, you have an audition in London on Wednesday, it's a big audition, you have to be there. And I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to be on holiday, but it's a big audition, so I guess I'll have to change my plans. I was supposed to be in France today, but I'm in London because I've got an audition on Wednesday. Keep your fingers crossed for me. So yeah, so then Tony weekend starts. So I didn't say much about it online just because I've had a mental week. I had another big audition last week, I had headshots done, I did a big filming day with a video that'll be up next week, all about 6, and I just didn't have the time to be like excited about New York because I was so stressed. But I tell you, in the week I kept being like, oh well, when I get back from New York, I like convinced myself that I was going, and although I didn't talk about it loads on social media, I got really excited to go to the Tony Awards. So yeah. So then Tony weekend started, so I had my headshots and then I filmed these shots. Hello everyone, I came to say hello. Had my headshots. I think they'll be really nice. I'm excited to see them. I have to pack because I'm going on a plane in the morning, but where am I going? I'm going on holiday to France on Monday with my mum and dad, but where am I going before then? What's tomorrow? What do you think? Can you believe that I'm going to New York tomorrow? And currently I've not packed anything. My room is an actual tip, and I'm lying on my bed with no pants on. And I'm flying in less than 12 hours. When did I become this person? I woke up at 4 AM Sunday morning UK time to film this.
My alarm's just gone off. It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to pretend I'm going to the airport, but really I'm going to go back to sleep. Peace.
So during the week, I had asked some of my friends who live in New York to send me over some stuff. So I know a wonderful girl called Ro, and she sent me a couple of clips of things. I asked Lewis to send me some clips of when we went to New York that I would be able to use in my video. So...
He's Louise. I am so tired. So it's 6:45 in the morning now. Just posted a picture of my fake breakfast that Lewis sent me. I did actually have this breakfast in August. I have a video of being in the airport, so I'm going to post that now. I feel really naughty, and I'm also too tired to be doing this right now. As soon as my fake flight sets off, I'm going back to sleep for a good few hours.
And then the day started, so I set my alarm to US time, and then my brain just started thinking it was like US time.
So my fake flight leaves in 20 minutes, so I'm just posting this picture now. That is from when me and Lewis went to New York. So it is where my plane would be. I'm just not on it. I'm lying in bed on my Heather's cushion, living my best. So I just went downstairs and my housemates were like, "Are you enjoying the Tony Awards?" It's nearly about the time that my fake flight is about to land. I've just spent an hour cleaning my bathroom and the stairs. Really, truly living the high life. My parents are coming soon to pick up my suitcase, which I will be reunited with on Thursday. I'm about to post that I'm there. So what I need to do now is try to go on Instagram and find people with the tag of being at Newark Airport and try and find something to like steal and put on my own Instagram. Shall I check the status of my flight? Right, so my flight has touched down. We're here. I've actually been in New York for 30 minutes so far. I'm behind schedule. Here we go. So I'm gonna post this one now. But because if you can see, this one is like, oh, it's like a little bit blurry. So I'm gonna just make this a little bit bigger. I'm gonna pop a filter on it. I love this Rio de Janeiro thing. So I'm now gonna post it. I feel so naughty, it's unbelievable.
And now I'm falling, baby, through the sky, through the sky.
So I decided to braid my hair, but I just look bald. Looking good, Amy. I've now decided it's about time that I've arrived at the hotel. So last week when I stayed at the hotel in Hereford for the wedding, I took some videos. So I'm going to just put up this one. I have arrived, woo! Hashtag woo! So I've just got to my hotel. I haven't even taken my bag off yet. What's wrong with me? I'm just so excited and so dazed. So I'm going to go off into New York for a little bit, hang around Times Square, and then I'm going to go back here, get dressed, and then I'm going to go to the Tony Awards. Ah! I feel so naughty. I hate lying. Oh, I just feel so uncomfortable. It's unbelievable. Oh. Let's do a little timestamp, because I'm not actually there. It's so funny because my friends Rachel and Fern are like, I can't believe it, it looks like you're there. I'm like, haha, I'm lying in bed. I'm sure you're all like, why are you still lying in bed? It's my day off. I haven't had a day off in ages. Maxing, relaxing, having a few beers, and I'm having some water. I know how to have a good time. I then went out for dinner with Lewis. I saw my parents because they came to pick up my suitcase to take it to France because I'm going to meet them on Thursday at the train station, but I didn't want to take my suitcase. It's been a confusing weekend. And then the Tonys started. So I have never watched the Tonys live before. Obviously not in person, and still not. But I'd never watched it like in live time because I always go on holiday the night of the Tonys for the last, I don't know, 10 years. That's what we've done. It's always fallen on the same weekend as Tony weekend. So this year was no different. So I was all day being like, yeah, I can't wait for the Tonys. And then I was like, wait, I actually don't know how to go to stream. I ended up buying some VPN thing. It was awful and stress ensued. I also didn't know how to Photoshop. So yesterday I tried to learn how to do that. So Lewis came round to help me. So Lewis is here. Oh God, look at the colour.
Look at me, I'm terrible.
Look at my skin.
Awful.
So we found this picture of Sarah Bareilles from the Tony Awards last year. Here she is, boys. And then look at me in the corner.
Photo bombing.
I bloody made it to the Tonys. I feel like the angles might be off, maybe. Godzilla came to the Tony Awards. Look, Mom made it to the Tonys. Like, Sarah, you're looking great, but hey. Oh, there we go. So it's currently 10 o'clock English time, 5 o'clock American time. I feel like I'm in America. Like, because I've been looking at the American time all day, I feel like that's what time it is. Do you know what I mean? So I've just posted some more clips that I filmed last week. I'm about to film my video, just about to be ready for the Tony Awards. Rightio, I'm all ready to go. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm going to the Tony Awards. Yes, I am Lizzie McGuire, an outfit repeater. I did wear this to a wedding last week. Please don't judge me. The dress is from ASOS, and I'm wearing trainers because comfort. And my headband is from Etsy in Korea. So now I'm going to save that to then put on the old Instagram and fool you all. So this is me leaving a hotel in Hereford, but I'm pretending I'm at the Tony Awards. So Lewis is trying to edit my picture for me.
We're trying.
We're having...
At the moment, it's hard finding like a picture that works. Like at the moment, I'm going through like so many like different Tony Award.
I always thought that this was going to be the hardest thing because I don't know how to Photoshop at all.
My levels are very minimal. Like I know how to,
you know, more
like,
than
crop
I do.
the background, but I don't know how to resize things. I've always been really confused by that.
Oh.
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 Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Why am I such a mess? Why are we so stagey? Oh my God! We've seen the Tony's flower wall, guys. Tonight. Tony's flower wall. We are representing Pride.
I love that.
We love it. Yes, representation. Yes, Pride Month. I'm just sitting here really sad that I'm not actually Tony Awards. You sad for me?
Kind of. I'm more sad about the fact that I got gravy down me whilst we were getting a car.
Oh, I've also got gravy down me.
But,
why are we always covered in gravy? Am I on the red carpet at the Tonys?
Nope.
No, no, no. Am I covered in gravy? Yes, yes, yes. My brother's girlfriend said to my brother, who's Tony and why is Amy going to New York to see him? Can't relate to not being stagey. Even if I wasn't thinking about the Tony Awards, I'd be thinking, Tony, Tony.
Have you heard that song from,
I'm singing West Side Story.
Yeah, but I was thinking...
I know, at times like this, a girl could use a dog. You know that song? I sang it in an audition once. They said, why did you sit down? I said, I thought I had to sit down.
It was a bit like the shoe situation, wasn't it? Yeah.
You don't know about it. I did an audition the other day and I took my shoes off by accident. I'm not going to give any context for that. So Lewis has left me and I'm now on my own. Does it look like I've been to the Tony Awards? Probably not. It's also 1 AM. Am I going to get jet lag when I'm still in my own country from doing this? I'm confused. Can't believe how less glamorous this is than what everyone thinks I'm doing right now. This is hilarious. I feel like it was going really successful. It's so funny, I got loads of messages, like got a message from my friend Sue-Ann being like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you going to the Tonys. I was like, I'm not going to the Tonys. I'm in a group chat with 3 of my friends and 2 of them were like, Amy, are you at the Tonys? I'm so confused. It's so realistic, and I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I asked Rachel to ask her boyfriend, who follows me on Instagram as well, if he believed it, and she said, can you believe where Amy's going? And he said, to the Tonys. I know, I voted which outfit she should wear, and I feel like I'm going to the Tonys with her. So I was like, we're on to a winner. People were so sweet as well. People were messaging me like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Somebody was like, you've never watched it live and now you're watching it in person. It's all come full circle. And I was like, if only you knew. I mean, I have now successfully watched the Tony Awards to a degree. I missed the Cher show, worst part of the night. And it was all going great until partway through the ceremony, I decided to post this picture.
So it's 2:45 in the morning. In my head, it's 9:15 at night. So I'm about to post my first picture. I've shared it. It's up to the internet now to see if we believe it. I have to say, people have been so sweet to me and saying like, oh, I'm so happy for you, have the best time. I feel so guilty. I kind of hate it. Like, it's been a fun experience, but I also hate it. People have been so nice. I feel like I'm lying to them and I don't like that.
And that's when people started to be like, this is fake. Because this is how I edited that photo.
This is Darren Chris. I'm about to be on top of Darren Chris. Oh, there she is. Oh, I've lost my mind and it's only midnight. Darren Chris. Ooh, I don't think that's that bad.
Darren where?
Oh wait, you can see his arms. What's that underneath? Oh, just Darren Chris's arm.
Darren Chris's arms are visible behind me.
I've got my first person who believes it, who knows that it's a fake. Snakes said, not going to comment it because, and those eye emojis. But if you're faking going to New York, the Tonys for a video, then go off, legend. If not, I'm sorry. Nah, they know. Oh, I thought I might get away with it. No, just one so far. So funny. I knew my Photoshop skills weren't good enough. So just to talk for 1 second about Oklahoma, that performance was kind of scary. It had a different vibe to it that I found a little scary, like quite aggressive, right? Okay, it's all gone to crap. My stream has stopped playing. I've had 3 comments saying that I'm faking it. Somebody said she tricked her followers that she's going to the Tony Awards. Cool video idea. Don't play me like this. I'm trying, okay? Don't expose me. I just got another lol, we know you're faking. Why can't people let me just do it? It ruins the fun if you say you know. It's just not as fun if you tell me that you know. It's like when someone starts to tell you a joke and then you try and like find the answer before they tell you. It's the same as that. I'm staying up till 4 AM. Please be kind to me. I'm staying up till 4 AM. Looking like this on the internet. Pray for me, I'm coming.
I'm not really surprised, but I have to say, I think it's like spoiling it. If you know that somebody's doing this video, there are people out there who believe it, and then it's like more fun to be like, ah, it was a joke. Rather than like somebody on the internet being like, it's a joke, by the way, she's not really there. I don't know, I feel like it's like disappointing. Do you know what I mean? So somebody messaged me and they were like, I know that you're doing this for a video, but I'm not gonna comment it. And I'm like, you're a good person, friends forever. I don't know, there's something that's like, it's like going like, I'm so smart. And just so you know, I'm really smart. Like, I figured it out. I'm just like, play along. I'm watching this back and I don't know if it makes me sound really bitter. I'm not angry and I'm not bitter, obviously. It's all just a joke. I'm watching this back and I'm like, you sound really bitter and angry. I'm not. Thou doth protest too much.
I really don't know if now is the time to give up. I haven't had a stream for 15 minutes. What do I do? Do I just give up? We've found another stream. I may have missed Hadestown, but you know, onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. The Cher show is still to come. The Cher show. Okay. I've got my stream back. If I've missed the Cher show, I don't know what I'll do. I'm sure Amy Lovatt is dancing in her chair. I missed the Cher show. I want to cry. It's my favourite. I have so much regret and anger right now. Do you know what? I might have missed the performance, but Stephanie J. Block just won a Tony Award and my heart is full. I literally was like, yes! And then I'm also like, there's other people asleep in my house because it's 4 AM, so I need to be quiet. Oh my god, I adore her. I'm gonna cry.
And 30-some years later, I stand here and I would tell that little girl it was nothing
I need to stay awake a little bit longer to show like going to bed, make it realistic.
It's so dark on here, but oh my god, the Tonys were amazing. I can't believe I went to the Tony Awards. I can't believe I did that in my life. I'm so excited to go home like when I get like back home and watch all the videos and even spot myself. Props weren't there, but oh my god, best time of my life. Everyone's performances were so amazing, they literally blew my mind. I'm so happy for Hades Town for winning. I saw it in London and it was so well deserved. Still wish that the Cher show would have, but they weren't nominated, but like that's between me and the Tony Awards, so you know. Anyway, I'm very happy for all the winners. So, I'm now taking off my makeup, so I'm just going to let you know what I'm doing. So, tonight I'm sleeping here, and in the morning I'm going to be flying to Paris.
Look at the sky outside in England. 4:20 in the morning. Good night. You know it's light outside when you turn the light off and it's not dark. Truly living my best life.
I do kind of feel like it was a success. I've had loads of messages from people like, oh my god, you're at the Tonys, I can't believe it. What Lewis was saying to me was like, you're gonna be like, haha, tricked you. And then everyone's gonna be like, you're the one who's tricked because you didn't actually go to the Tonys. Gutted for you. Yeah, fair point. Because I was just sat at home and I didn't stay in the same room as Darren and Chris. And I didn't get to witness the Cher show, both on the video and in person. Oh! So annoying. I don't know, would we consider it a success? I feel like we had maybe like a 70% success rate and a 30% fail rate. You know, bigger percentages on the success. So I'm gonna be like, I fooled ya. I'm such a mess. Anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if you're angry that I fooled you. I'm sorry if you're angry that I didn't fool you. Maybe next year I'll go to the Tonys. I promise I won't do this again because it was hella stressful. Trying to organise my parents drive into London to pick up my suitcase and then also be like, but I'm supposed to be in Starbucks in Times Square. It's all very confusing. This has been like a 3-week project. I think it's probably the longest time I've spent on one specific video and it's really stressful and I really hope it works out well. But here we are. I didn't go to the Tonys. I'm still sat in my room. Maybe I'll go next year. I probably won't know. Why would I go next year? Let's be honest, I will never go to the Tony Awards. Wouldn't you love it if like in a few years I got to go and then you could go back to this video and you can be like, this aged well. But that won't happen, so it's fine. Right, I'm gonna edit this video and get it up because I'm sick of faking. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. If you want to see any more videos of me like doing YouTube trends, let me know and I will do them. Love you so much. I love the Tonys. I love the Cher show. I love Stephanie J. Block. I love Ben Platt. I love musicals. I love you. And I hope you, Amy, love it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See you soon. Bye!